Hailey Baldwin and Justin Bieber's maybe Euro honeymoon has come to an end, even though Paris Fashion Week, a prime work opportunity for model Baldwin, is still ongoing. After spending a couple days in London, Italy's Amalfi Coast, and Zurich in Switzerland, Hailey has returned to Bieber's homeland of Canada. The two were photographed out with fans yesterday in Ontario. Baldwin has also been hinting on her social media that she's in Canada right now. She shared a photo of a cup from Tim Hortons, a classic Canadian chain, on her Instagram story on Tuesday. A screenshot of the song she was listening to on her phone, Reckless Love by Bethel Music and Stephanie Gretzinger, shows she's on Bell LTE's network. Bell is a Canadian phone provider. Ontario, of course, is where Bieber recently bought a $5 million mansion. Us Weekly reported earlier this month that Bieber intended to move there with Baldwin. He wants to make his full-time home in Canada, a source told Us Weekly. He needs to get out of the LA, NYC scene. It's also where Bieber and Baldwin were reported to be planning to have their wedding by TMZ. Minutes before people reported that the two got civilly married at New York City's Marriage Bureau on September 13, TMZ reported that they just got a marriage license and were planning a wedding as early as next week in Canada, despite New York marriage licenses legally requiring the couple get married in New York State. One source said Bieber's mansion was the likely venue. That next week, however, Hailey was in Europe, not having a wedding. Now that they're in Canada, a wedding could happen, or not. People reported that A, even though they're technically married, Baldwin doesn't consider them really married until they have their religious ceremony, and B, that wedding may not happen for a bit. A source told the outlet that they are not gonna wear wedding rings until after their wedding. It will be in the next few months. Their destination hadn't been picked then, so maybe it'll quietly happen in Ontario this weekend, maybe it'll quietly happen somewhere else in a month or so.